Well, in the process of Tekashi beefing with Snoop, he brought up some paperwork that was kind of circulating around. And what's interesting is that the paperwork that he's bringing up allegedly is tied to a fight that Snoop had with some death row guys
Right.
back in the 90s. And we had an interview with Reggie Wright Jr.,
Okay.
who was head of death row security,
Mm-hmm.
who was kind of running death row at the time because Suge was locked up.
Right.
And he talked about a situation where him, a couple other death row guys, and Trayvon Lane, the one who was involved in the whole MGM fight, you know, that Tupac ended up getting killed from afterwards. Apparently, Trayvon hit Snoop, and then Daz was there, and then altercation happened. People ran off, and then Snoop ran into the police, and they got arrested. They had, I think, weed on them or something like that. And a police report was issued from that situation.
At the Universal Amp, this is when Snoop was assigned to, had been sold to Master P. We were there just to talk to Snoop because he was starting to diss Suge. And so I was just going to talk to Snoop to say, hey, why you dissing the home? You know, he's in jail. We let you go. We're making money off you still, but we sold you to them for $4.5 million, and we're letting you be with Master P. And now why you throwing jabs at Suge? You know, you need to leave it alone. And he was kind of high and mouthing it and all that time. And then that's when Trayvon stopped Snoop, and Snoop took off and ran.
Snoop was by himself?
No. Snoop had Daz with him. Daz ran too. Daz ran with Snoop. They both got arrested, ran straight to the police. That's when they both, and you can look that up, they both got arrested for marijuana possession in their pockets. They both had marijuana on them.
The paperwork said that Snoop was telling them that Suge was the one who killed Tupac or something weird like that, which doesn't make sense because everyone knows that Suge had nothing to do with Tupac's murder. But now this paperwork is now floating around.
Okay.
So Snoop is saying that it's fake. Tekashi saying it's real, and so forth. What are your thoughts about this type of thing?
I believe as time goes on in life, you know, Snoop is one of my dearest friends. So I believe if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. And at this time of our lives, God dropped all the charges. Like, it comes a time in life that you just got to put some things and bury it and keep it moving, because we live in a world that the wrong thing said can cause someone their life, right? So to beef with this young kid is not worth it, because Snoop is really on a whole nother level. Mr. 69 is I wish him all the best, because I've been in this business a long time. I've seen when the deaths of Biggie and Tupac, you know, Nipsey and all that, and what we want to put out here in the universe, because what we say, Vlad, is so powerful that you could say something, I could say something, and it can make somebody want to go hurt somebody, right? So we have to, since we have this platform, me and you and other people who come on after us, we have to take the ability to understand, to teach the young kids about life, cherishing life, understanding how valuable people are, and just live your life and start throwing other people under the bus. Go get your money and teach them how to stop thinking backwards, because most of our rappers hustle backwards. And what I mean by that is they come from sometimes good families, good neighborhoods. They get a deal, then they get tattooed. They dye their hair. Then they want to become gang members. That's backwards, because most people tell you, any gang member will tell you, he want to leave that alone, take care of his family, and move to a whole nother area that he's not subject to gang violence or putting his family in trouble. And I remember when me and Dr. Dre used to hang out, he used to always tell me, they can't touch what they can't see. And I always believe that. And that's what we have to put out in the universe. And those are my thoughts to the universe and to the young men out here and women listening to us. You know, whatever Snoop did, Snoop did. Whatever 6ix9ine did with snitching, we know it. Go make your money. You've done something phenomenal. I hope that you can live a long life because I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to put out in the universe that he lives a long life, that he cherished, and hopefully you made a mistake, you're going to understand it, and you'll take time to teach other young men not to get caught up in the same mistakes that you have done.